He ain't ESPN, but he got the lens from five-star freaks to them backwoods gems. True to Savage season. Let's be honest, nobody break it like Danny. Walking through combined smoke like a myth. Danny got notes on a kid with no clips. He said, yo, check that DB from Portland State. You're gonna laugh, but bro, he can straight up play. He know the verticals, hand size twitch, but more than the metrics, he reads that grit. No hype trains, no agency deals, he break down tape. No cap, just real. Every year he call names, no one knew. Then April hits, boom, round two.
Boom! Greetings from YouTubeville. Once again, Danny Savage, Draft Guru. If you like the video, subscribe, give it a like. It don't cost a dime. Also, there's this, I don't know, bro. There's like a hyper button, something. I don't know, bro. Just click it, man. We're going to be talking about a kid. I don't want to shit on him at all. I do not, because he's having an amazing season. But this is just me. I get a little leery of one-year wonders. So, and as of now, this kid is a one-year wonder. But he's having a hell of a year, especially where other kids have been listening to their own hype, and a lot of defensive linemen are having horrendous years that were supposed to be like first rounders, like top 10, like guaranteed. And dudes are dropping like crazy. So this gives a chance for a kid like this to sneak in. His name is going to be Nadame Tucker, edge, Western Michigan, 6'3", 250. He played at Hutchinson Community College, where he was productive. Then he went to Houston, and Dana Hodgson was there. He was the head coach. He was at Michigan. No, excuse me. Dana Hodgson was at West Virginia. Then he went to Houston. Now Hodgson is Nebraska's OCC, offensive coordinator. All he does is pass. But long story short, I mean, this kid really didn't do anything in Houston whatsoever. Goes to Western Michigan, 28 tackles, 9 sacks. And what? We're 6 games deep. So he's blowing up. Oh, boy. Like I said, I do not want to shit on this kid at all. I just think that you really, really, really got to watch this kid. I don't think he has a lot of bend. I don't. I just think he's beating a lot of dudes with brute strength. But, he could show up at the combine and run a 4.5. You know what I'm saying? But he has great production, especially in a year where a lot of defensive linemen are dropping. We still have a lot of football left. But this is a kid that his production, as long as he stays healthy, he's just going to go higher. And shows up to the Senior Bowl, East-West Shrine game, he's going to make a name for himself. When no one is really talking about it, because he has the stats, but yet how do you not throw him in the mix? Someone could fall in love with him, take him round 2, round 3. I think that's very, very rich. Shut it up. Like I said, I get leery of one-year wonders. That's like the guy that you have on your team that you draft him. He does nothing for 3 to 4 years, and then his contract here, he blows up. Like, yo, my friend, where you been the last 4 years? Because what do you think is going to happen once you pay that kid? Like I said, look, this is what I do. So I don't want to come off like I'm nitpicking, but it should just make your ears go up when you see one-year wonders. Like I said, he did have a lot of production at the community college level, but Houston, not so much. Listen, I'm going to be putting some videos in the comments section. Remember this name. You're going to start hearing it blow up. You'll hear people saying his name in March and April, like you heard back. You'd be like, yeah, what? I heard him, what's it, October 16th, we're at. So listen, I've been putting some videos in the chat. I got a monster DT, and then I got also a goon guard I got to drop. Because we all know when you're rocking with the GWO, it's for life. How funny last night, bro. My boy Rick Steiner. Brock Rocksteiner. Rick Steiner. I think he had like 4 catches for like 50 yards on a TD. Bro, that kid's a blocker, bro. He's gonna get invited to an NFL camp. But he had a good game last night, man. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, bro. It's a Wednesday. Last night was a Wednesday. There was 2 college football games on. What are you doing on a Wednesday night, man? Tonight, Tulsa, East Carolina. Bro, it's a Thursday night. There's an NFL game on, but it's shitty. So, well, I mean, unless you're a fan of them. Give me a few. Got 2 more to drop.